test, and they will try to test you early sometimes, or they'll spread the map.
Wide open for the taking, and Sylvan gets dropped. EDG looking for a flawless pistol, not gonna find it as Meteor. Just get a nice little lurk timing. 2 charges away from those knives. Pushing forward for another, he will find it. Stax gets taken down, Buzz desperately wanting someone to push him into the smoke here, but like you said, EDG playing this patiently, and in fact just going fishing. And once again, getting rewarded. Meteor will be able to find one, stops it from another. Buzz now dead at ramp. Smoggy narrowly survives with 16 HP, and Kong now in deep past screens, has backup. Sylvan, it'll find one, but instantly the trade is there. Nobody now. Back around, Smoggy still holding his own as Stax will fall. Meteor just gets picked off right here in main. The operator, the timeout. Stax gonna be spawned, tries to go for the drop down, and Kong still so snappy with it. Finds one, flashes up above around the top of the screen here. Izu, wow, fadeaway shot on Simon. Kong is still wreaking havoc, needs to hit that one, but cannot. Buzz, however, arriving, takes down one, doesn't realize that he's getting hit from behind. Sylvan now with everything to hit this shot, pop forward, finds the first one, but did he see the jiggle? He did not. Doesn't have a gun, doesn't have a clue. It's a solid attempt, but Chichoo will ensure that EDG continue the streak. Up Buzz. Smoggy is just ripping people to shreds. Well, all of this chaos is happening in heaven. Traded out, Sylvan doing his damnedest. That's a nice headshot, but Simon, hard to disagree. Crossfire gonna be broken up a bit. Stax finally gets himself on the board with an elimination here. Good timing on the rope. Meteor pushing forward, go over towards ramp, but still audioless, caught off guard. Stax will be able to find him. Now it all comes down to Simon. Was a miracle worker for them in the past when they made their run to become champions, and he needs to do it again. And he gets
just sending him in, and they're going to challenge it.
Yep, push forward.
My God.
Meteor dead. Hits the floor. Completely and utterly surrounded. Nice little transfer on the Guardian. Sylvan able to find 2. Chichoo going to be taken out at the same time as Stax. Arrives in heaven. Kong, however, still snappy with it. Finds the first, cannot find the second. And now it's down to nobody. The Prowler from heaven knows the location of one, finds the other. But once again, Stax there. But just trying to hold things here at the drop. And Kong swings the corner, finds one. And in the blink of an eye, all of Stax's team is dropped around him. Push onto the corner, classic in hand. Kong. Around main. Can they flush open the site? Looks like the answer's gonna be no. Chichoo unless he can do something like that. Hits the floor. And nearly gets himself an ace. Not on their side this round. Unwinnable for EDG. They cannot bring it to an end. But my God, Chichoo. HP tries to slow up the approach. Kong, however, getting in behind, but timing a little bit off for him. Draws back over to the Sheriff. Buzz, stunned up. Flushed out into the open. Into Kong's welcoming arms. To keep them in the map. Avoids the fault line, swings back, finds one! Snaps on a Smoggy! And Sylvan will bail them out! It's a low HP numbers.
Spike planted.
Sylvan in this corner, needing to win out this critical fight. His elbows start to fly. Stax able to find one. Sylvan gonna be taken down. Stax abandoned here at 18 HP. In a 1v2, snapping with both of them! The 4K Red Bull clutch, T1! So online, stealth drone sent, nobody can check out towards me, but Chichoo continues to be the final boss!
Right there to punish if he oversteps, and there he goes.
The heroics have a limit. It is not an infinite stock. T1 do well to get themselves to 7 after a flat opening half, but EDG, the win for them on this map was inevitable.
Yes, they've had some shaky matches, and against the world champions, you can't afford that, and EDG will punish the hell out of you.
Here, ready to drop out of Hookah, catches a glimpse. Stax arriving, will be able to go ahead, pick off one, gets himself involved early this time. Now, trying to hold the line here. They flash forward, and somehow he gets astray. Smoggy taken down. Sylvan. Here into the open, Chichoo will be able to find the one. Meteor.
Can't see my face right now.
Go ahead, scoop up the gun.
I'm smiling.
Keeps them afloat, but still not a bad eco attempt from EDG. His fight tries to split the difference here, tries to go for the transfer, cannot find that kill. Izu, say tuck back, won't fall. This Buzz now has to do it all. Swing in, and once again, can't get the shot out. Kong just too swift, gets himself a 3K and gets EDG on the board. Now into the 3v5, T1. Likely gonna have to call for a save for the remaining players. Chichoo stays alive with 3 HP. Swaps the weaponry. Opting to try to go for this res. Orbital strike now. Showing that he has to abandon his teammate on the floor. 25 health remaining. He knows the corner. He knows where he's at, but he needs to find the kill, and he cannot. Smoggy with 31 HP pulls off a Red Bull clutch to kill. Meteor once again. Here on this B side, pushes forward, and my God, the flick. Picks off Kong, but do similarly here. Pushes forward out of the smoke, and mows down 2 with a Bucky. T1. Smoggy dancing around the shots. Stays alive, showstopper from Buzz will find the kill. Smoggy at 40 HP, and he get the clutch. Max just sending the pop flash forward in towards Showers, wants to take this fight, but it's Chichoo on the opposite side. Potentially a gun. We'll hear for him as Buzz also similarly will get taken down. Chichoo is just an absolute menace! If you could pull it off. Looks like will just be a drop down and attempt to get into the teleporter. Sylvan will go ahead and collect. Now 2 away from that orbital strike. T1. Smoke's gonna be sent. Sylvan waiting to greet them here. Opens up the red carpet, pushes out of the smoke, but the shotgun is not gonna be aligned. Izu able to find one. Backpedals to find a third. Finds that elimination. Another paint shell now gonna be built up. It's Buzz just saying tucks here into the corner. The stun coming through. They want to flush him out, but Buzz snappy to find them both.
Who's got the snaps?
The ghosted hand gets the 4K.
Buzz.
On the lurk, and he finds it. Nothing recovered. He had a good spot, and now Simon's just being overwhelmed and picked apart. Sylvan held back here for the moment by the salvos. Kong out of hookah, able to find one. They roll out the red carpet, but it's not needed. Full command coming in to push forward. Sprays through despite the flash, is still able to find one. Simon gonna be put down. Izu now having to backpedal. So very low, but still finding 2 kills. Smoggy now with everything to do. His last teammate far too distant. 13-6, T1. They reply on bind. They get that win, and they send us the Pearl. This year, they have not dropped it, but EDG have also looked incredible here.
Yeah, absolutely.
T1 as they look to get themselves yet another pistol to spam, however, into the smoke. Meteor going to be taken down. They're looking for the body block here. Grab locking them in position, and Sylvan going down the rest of the views, just being held. Another pistol win. It's T1 start off Pearl 1-0.
What a stellar grab well from...
EDG wants to get more. They want to take some space. Sylvan, however, able to find himself a 3rd kill. Push up, barrel stuff there by Simon. With the right click, as Buzz just sliding across over towards the spike. Taps in, and Chichoo is instantaneous with the headshot. EDG tie it 2-2. Grabbed Izu, drifting across, and he hits one hell of a headshot. Goes through, swing onto the corner, but Sylvan will find that elimination, finds himself a 2nd off screen. Simon just get taken down, but nobody now. Starting to go crazy as he finds himself 3. Inching closer and closer here. The swing out, and Sylvan will finish what he started, a 4K, to tie it at 4-4. What a round. Both going to be taken down. This would be a monstrous round for EDG to try to get the win. And with the stinger in hand, it is another MasterCard Thrifty as Chichoo continues to work miracles. The overdrive popped. Smoggy spotted here in the corners. He just gets run down. The slide-in Buzz cannot find it. Chichoo at 5 HP this time. Noted, nothing going to be spotted here, but it's one attempt at
They have no idea.
a little bit of a fake here. The spike now starting to drift.
They're both second-guessing each other.
On a line, Armageddon. Going to be sent, just strafing forward. Hasn't been given the space, really find that huge game-taking over value, but Buzz sliding in towards dugout, able to find one. Smoggy gonna be taken down, swaps over for the Ghost.
Got it, but Buzz.
Salvo's trying to push him out into the open here, but Izu able to find one. Smoggy does go ahead and take down the enemy Yoru, but Buzz is just tearing him limb for limb. A 3K, 3 players surviving. Smoggy's position as well. Can he win it out? Could be Simon actually takes him down. Slow and steady, the creep up, but EDG very swift to shut them out. Nobody to try to swing. He's good for one, but Izu and Meteor clean up the rest, and they keep T1 at a 2-round advantage. Nice shot, Buzz gonna be taken down. Smoggy lingering here inside of the smoke, tries to go for a timing, ends up falling to the wayside. Now a judge scooped up into Kong's hands. That could be devastating. Still has the sheriff, but he will lose his life. Sylvan. Off from Kong, not falling for it.
Spike planted.
Flash onto the corner, and Izu! Guns down 2! Out over towards main. Smoggy, however, down to a sliver. Chichoo on a timing, pushing forward towards Art. Sylvan gonna be gunned down. The counter swing from Meteor, not there. That's a window for Chichoo to try to work off of, but it can't make it happen. It's another MasterCard Thrifty.
Relay bolt.
He's gonna slide in, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Smoggy able to find that headshot here as the crossfire set up from EDG. It's just too damn good. Potentially punishable there on the stacks. Almost gets caught. Buzz on the entry, however, gonna be taken down. Chichoo finding 2. Izu also taken out. Meteor falls to the wayside, and Chichoo rips them to pieces. He said, "This is my site, my tournament, my round." And he gets EDG up to match point.
The freight train has arrived. 32 kills now for Chichoo.
About to do battle here against Simon, but Simon steadies it. And in the blink of an eye, EDG take control. Sylvan's been sussed out. He's been found. Salvo's at his feet. And nobody will close it. 13-11. The defending world champions will not go quietly into the night.
Absolutely incredible what they're able to come back and do here on Pearl. They looked like they might be down and out. T1 was starting to string rounds together. T1 won the attacker side pistol, and Chichoo had enough.